So now what we need to do is that we need to work on the logic of sending a message. And the first thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to convert this receiver phone number to an array, because later we might want to send a message to multiple people. Therefore, we need to convert it to an array. So if it contains only one single number, then the message will be sent to one person. And if it contains multiple numbers, then the message will be sent to every single person that their number exists here in this string. So what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to say receiver phone number is equal to an array, and then I'm going to pass the same exact variable. So this is going to be an array. It's going to be converted to an array. This is going to be an array of one element. Now it's just an array of one element, and later it will be I will show you how to add multiple numbers. So now we need to work on the content. So what is the content? The content is just an array that contains the sender number, the receiver number, and the message. Because we cannot just use these variables like this. We need to create only one single variable to use all of these variables together. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a variable called content, and then it's going to be equal to an array, and it's going to contain three elements. It's going to contain the the person that or persons that will receive the message. So I'm going to say to receiver phone number. This is the first element, and then comma, and then the second element is the person that sends the message. So I'm going to say sender phone number. And then the last element is the body. So what is the body? The body is just the message itself. The message that we want to send to the recipient. So now we are done with the content. Next, we need to convert the content to JSON. This is very important concept, because in generally in many programming languages, the format to send to send or make HTTP requests and send data through HTTP requests is by using JSON. So we need to convert this array into JSON, because this in PHP it's just an array, but in order to send it using the service, we need to convert it into JSON. And in PHP we can do that by using a function called JSON encode. So I'm going to say JSON encode, and then I'm going to pass the content. And then I'm going to store the value in a variable called here JSON content. So this is the content. This is the content. The content in PHP is identified as an array, but in order to be sent, we need to convert it to JSON. So this JSON encode is going to get the job done, and it's going to convert the content into JSON. And now we have this variable called JSON content. So this is the second step, which is converting the content into JSON.